would say, have you ever read the Harry Potter series? And the reason I would say that is because what that did was it tapped into something that many people knew and thirsted for, but they didn't know how to actually put it into a context within their own life. And that pulled on so many archetypes within each of us that, like people that have never read before were lining up to get a book. Mm-hmm. And I think in terms of this story and this book, it has the potential to do the same.
You can bring a story into your heart. Information tends to get stuck in your head. Everybody likes to hear a good story.
And when I closed the cover, I went, we can make a movie of this. This would be a good movie. But for the most part, it was very subtly sprinkled amongst an enjoyable narrative. So you just enjoyed the story, the twists, the relationships, and then suddenly you went, oh, I just got hit with a message. Oh, but you brought it out in yourself. That was the cool part. You didn't get slapped with the message. The message grew up, bubbled up inside you. And when it hit you in the brain, you kind of said, I found that. And that was an amazing impact for me on both levels, was how subtle the message was, yet it was profoundly impactful.
Honestly, the entire book, every chapter, every theme is so powerful. And I mean, I had tears rolling down my eyes so often because it touched me so deeply.
For me, the biggest connection was connecting to the fact of love and letting love in, and also giving love wholeheartedly.
It's an easy read, yet a deep one. The repetition that was so there to teach us, and then it hit me that, okay, take a step back, Michelle, learn, come into the moment and just let it be.
It really takes your soul when you read it, and it takes you on a journey of going through all the things that we as humans need to go through in order to live this amazing life.
It really connected to my heart instantly. And just to sum it up, like very simply, this novel actually brought out tears in my eyes. It brought deep, deep emotion, and it also made me literally laugh out loud.
You have a story, you totally get enveloped and lost in it. And this story, you immediately are drawn in. I mean, if you can just visualize yourself being pulled right into the book itself, and you're right there in those pages, that's what it feels like.
The writing was unbelievable. It's so thought-provoking. I knew automatically that it would really touch a chord with me because that's my age. And Gerry and I and yourself, Angela, we've had conversations about not noticing our lives and, being in such a busy world. And then all of a sudden, poof, your life has gone.
So one of my favorites was a quote about, with every step, I sensed my spirit growing younger, that it's opened up just that next level of possibility.
One of the lines that hit me the most was when the little girl said to Lily, you were never far off. Like you were closer than you think you are. And I think that was a reminder.
Honestly, it impacted me on two levels, because the story is just a good book. It's a great story. And the narrative and all the twists in it, really impacted me.
I guarantee you're not living your life as fully as you want to. I guarantee there's things that are passing you by. And this book in particular will help you, as it did me, as it has for others, slow down, pay attention, notice what's unseen, notice what's possible, and live a fuller and more authentic path.
The message for Lily is that you have so much love to give, and it's so beautiful that Gerry is carrying this through in his writing.
Well, I think just if everybody could read something like this and feel, because I think people aren't feeling anything anymore.
It just lets you in. It lets you take the journey with the character instead of telling you what to do.
Talk about emotional. I cried for 5 hours.
But from the very first page, I was completely captivated.
It's like a self-help, but so much better. So much better. You will actually get something from it. You won't. Me with self-help books, I read halfway through and then I'm done with it. I never finish them.
It has a way of just connecting to the human condition.
This is Gerry Visca, the author of the new spiritual novel, The Life I Didn't Notice. And I hope this novel finds its way to your heart to help you notice the life that you were meant to live.